until the official party has taken their places on stage.
tirama, tēnei te reo karanga, ngāti whātua, kia koutou ngā tini ako ngā, takahia nei te arama tauranga, kua tau I raro I tēnei whare, nau rama, haka tau maira.
Kia ora. Thank you for that welcome. I, Mr. Christopher Kelly, Chancellor, declare this congregation to be in session. Please remain standing and join with us in singing the traditional graduation song, Gare Amas, the words of which appear on page 9 of the program and on the screen above. Please be seated. Ina waka, ina mauna, ka whahi, ina tahiwha, tēnei katoa. Kia orana, talofa lava, malau e lau mali, whakalofa lahi atu, talohani, whakatalofu atu, nisa bula, ni menhau, na Massey, mahaba. A very warm welcome to this, your ceremony. Welcome also to Massey University's Auckland Graduation Week. The 6 ceremonies in Auckland this week are the first in the graduation season, which will continue in Manawatu and in Wellington next month. My name is Chris Kelly and I'm a very proud Massey graduate and have served on the Massey Council since 2005. This week we have a total of 1,121 due to cross the stage and graduate. Of those, 28 will be conferred with the highest academic qualification the university offers, a doctoral degree. This ceremony we have 150 graduands, of whom 20 are master's students and we have 1 doctoral student. Graduation Day is a day of celebration, an opportunity for the university and you, your whānau, your family and friends to recognise your hard work and success. Technology now makes it easier to share your big day with a wider audience. All our ceremonies are streamed live on the internet, and there is a link on the Massey University homepage, which I'm sure many of the more technologically minded of you in today's audience may have already located. Please feel free to text, tweet, or email the link to anyone you know who is unable to attend today. It will be a permanent record of what I'm sure for many of you will be amongst your proudest moments. And while talking of recognition, it's important that you don't forget to thank all those people who have backed you and contributed to your success during your studies. Family, friends, whānau, and the faculty and support staff of the university. To ensure you don't forget, I would like you to join me now in acknowledging them. The ceremony we are about to go through today is very traditional, having its roots in graduation ceremonies developed some 800 years ago. The traditions, such as the robes we wear, capping, the mace, the singing of Gaudeamus and awarding honorary degrees to outstanding citizens, link us to the strong heritage of universities. Universities are institutions of higher learning, in which the teaching and learning environment is provided by academics actively involved in the generation of new knowledge through research and scholarship. You will graduate today as a beneficiary of a university education. As university graduates, you will be critical to the future social, economic and cultural development of your communities. As a graduate of Massey University, you will inherit the reputation of this highly regarded institution. The reputation of a university is built on the achievements of its past and current faculty and past students. Evidence of the achievements of our faculty and alumni like Sir Richard Taylor, Kate Sylvester and Sir Graham Henry, to mention a few, is all around us. We pride ourselves on producing people who can put New Zealand on the global map for its innovation, creativity, research and teaching. And we celebrate all our can-do graduates who get out there and make a difference. It's this performance track that allows us to rightly claim to be the engine that will drive the new New Zealand. The number of accolades, awards, prizes and other recognitions received this last year by our current students and faculty indicates our track record will continue to grow. The university is a major business with turnover of more than $400 million a year and is a very significant employer in the 3 regions in which it has a presence. The management is led by the Vice-Chancellor, who is the equivalent of the Chief Executive Officer. Governance is a responsibility of the University Council and consists of a mix of appointees, members elected by students, staff, and our large alumni body of more than 130,000 persons. You may be aware that the Minister of Tertiary Education plans to reduce the size of all university councils down to a maximum of 12 members, on the grounds that this will result in greater commercial focus and faster and better decision-making. I believe, however, that a university is much more than just a business. For example, its prices are controlled by the government's fee-setting regulations. A university has social responsibilities to its students, to its staff, and to advance learning to society as a whole. Its range of stakeholders are much wider than a company's and therefore demands a much wider representation. Going forward, we must ensure that we retain diversity on the university's governing body. It's important on these occasions to celebrate some of Massey's successes. We have a firm eye on the future and this year launched our updated strategy called Shaping the Nation and Taking the Best to the World. The short title is The Road to 2025, the major shift being to push out our time horizons to just over a decade from now and putting in place our responses to the forces that drive not only Massey's future but New Zealand's, things such as globalisation, technology-based learning, population diversity, partnerships with other organisations around the world and of course the growth of our largest city, Auckland. Our Vice-Chancellor, the Honourable Steve Mahari's recent visit to China coincided with a delegation led by the Prime Minister. We have a strong commitment to growing our opportunities in the international arena, and our expertise in agri-food creates enormous potential for growth, particularly in Asia. One of the advantages Massey has in its globalisation agenda is that we are a diverse university with a broad range of strengths. There are many compatibilities in those areas of strengths in design and arts. Agriculture, in which we are now ranked 19th in the world, an outstanding achievement I might add, is underpinned by science, and food production remains of course New Zealand's biggest business, which in turn links to nutrition and health, both human and animal. Our diversity in campuses and modes of learning gives students options that other providers are unable to offer. At Albany in recent years, we've opened a new library, a new student services centre, refurbished and expanded our science teaching spaces, and we've now committed to the first time to student accommodation on campus. That will be in place by next year, and I'm sure will make a huge impact on the culture and quality of this campus that we see as poised for the greatest growth amongst our 3 campuses. Currently, the sector faces some challenges with a general softening of enrolments. It's important that young people recognise the value of ongoing learning and tertiary qualifications in a world where the nature of employment and the types of jobs people do is changing rapidly. That means that those who succeed will be those who have learned how to learn and how to adapt. Congratulations on you graduates who have taken up that challenge and to be where you are today. You will graduate proud of your achievement, but also honoured by the reputational mantle that you have inherited. I challenge you to go forth as Massey alumni, to make your own contribution, to grow your own reputation, and in doing so, add further to the proud heritage that you are now part of. As part of your journey, we anticipate many of you will come back to us as you face a never-ending quest to keep your skills and knowledge up to date. You can be assured that Massey will be there to meet that need, whether it be through a course of full-time study or part-time through our world-class distance learning program. Finally, I would urge you all to stay connected with your alma mater and your university family through our active alumni association. Again, congratulations, continue to work hard and enjoy yourselves. Tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou katoa. By the authority of the Council of Massey University, I, Mr. Christopher Kelly, Chancellor, will now award the certificates and diplomas and confer the degrees on those to be presented and those listed as in absentia.
Chancellor, the Pro-Vice-Chancellor's nominees for the College of Humanities and Social Sciences will present to you the recipients of certificates and diplomas and graduands in that college.
Chancellor, I have the honour to present for the award of Certificate for Teacher Aides the candidate I'm about to name, Deanna Lynn Poi. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for the award of Diploma in Adult Education the candidate I'm about to name, Mardia Arab. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Bachelor of Education the graduands I'm about to name, Michelle Julia Dean. Jennifer Margaret Forlong. Kerry Robin Fryer. Jennifer Jo Gilchrist. Audrey Ann Kippen. Linda Karen O'Brien Neyro. Lisa Ann Peterson. Myrta Selina.
Johannes Jacobus van der Venter. Stephanie Ann Woolley. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Bachelor of Education, Adult Education, the graduands I'm about to name. Michael Graham Loveridge. William Parakura Karati Napier. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Bachelor of Education Teaching, Early Years 0 to 8, the graduands I'm about to name. Lauren Marie Armstrong. Brooke Onya Beatty. Jessica Evelyn Bell. Lois Diane Biddle. Amanda Kiri Bowen. Genevieve Claire Dyer. Megan Jane Franson. Lucy Elizabeth Harrod. Gillian Laurel Hatfield. Johanna Ursula Ingelath. Sarah Lynn Ivisovich. Kylie Johnston. Moana Grace Shelley Keyworth. Sarah Elizabeth May King. Kylie Imelda Lees. Narewa Lakshmi Mora. Deshni Pillay. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Bachelor of Education Teaching Primary, Diploma in Education Studies, the graduands I'm about to name. Cleone Renee Simpson. David Jonathan White. Annette Ruth Williams. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Bachelor of Speech and Language Therapy the graduands I'm about to name. Bronwyn Leonie Allison. Christina Megan Bailey. Courtney Jane Elder. Elizabeth Macarena Franco Gallardo, Massey Scholar. Hazel Jane Gray. Kimberly Joyce Hardy. Kristen Lee Harrison. Kathleen Mentis. Elisa Bridget Parker. Gabrielle Anna Simpson. Megan Rebecca Thomas. Thank you, Chancellor.
It is now my pleasure to invite Ms. Ros Maxted, Principal of Westlake Girls High School, to address the congregation. Westlake Girls enjoys a very high profile of one of New Zealand's largest secondary schools, with 2,250 students, including 150 students from Europe and the Asia-Pacific regions, and 200 staff members. Ros is in her 13th year as a principal and her 3rd year as principal of Westlake Girls High School. Since January 2012, she has introduced many new initiatives into the school, including new school uniforms for juniors and seniors, created a house system offering greater leadership exposure and better interaction between seniors and juniors, established a Scholars Society introducing academic honours and a range of innovative bring-your-own devices opportunities. She's also introduced better tracking of student performance, increased academic mentoring, and has personalised learning programs, as well as implementing international exchanges and staff internships. The school places students and their learning at the centre of staff appraisal. She's currently Vice President of the Alliance of Girls Schools Executive Australasia and has been the New Zealand Principals Representative on the AGSA Executive since 2008 and Vice President for the past year. The AGSA is an organisation promoting girls' education and girls' schools and empowering young women to become industry leaders. Ros Maxted.
Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor, members of Council, academic staff, graduates, family and friends. Let me begin first by saying congratulations to all graduates here this morning. You can now take this moment to reflect on your achievements, to enjoy the occasion, and to push the pause button between your past and your future. It is indeed an honour to present your graduation address, and it is also a very public opportunity for me to thank Massey University for the extramural program. If not for extramural options, gaining my Masters in Education Administration would not have been possible for me or for thousands of professionals throughout New Zealand and internationally. I would also probably not be delivering this address had the life that I had planned when leaving university as an undergraduate worked out. While Plan B led me to extramural study and educational leadership, my Plan A was entirely different. However, life doesn't always go according to plan. Growing up in Wellington, I attended Victoria University and studied linguistics. My life was carefree and focused study wasn't really a high priority. Everything came easily to me. I was the firstborn, I was a bit sporty, and I really loved to socialise. My younger sister was always the academic and studied law. My brother, third in line, followed us through Victoria University, studying a BCA. Things may have been different if I'd had a tiger mother. However, both of my parents offered encouraging comments, whatever my results. But then there is an expiry date on blaming your parents. If I could offer advice to my younger undergraduate self, it would be apply yourself, aim higher like your sister. You are not taking full advantage of your situation or your ability, and partying will not get you A's. So, collecting B's and C's without that advice, I earned a Bachelor of Arts. Training as a secondary teacher in Christchurch took 1 year, and it was my skiing rather than my work ethic which improved dramatically when I realised that Mount Hutt was an easy drive from Teachers College. Returning to Wellington, I enjoyed teaching for 8 years, and I created a knitwear design company on the side. For a few years, I enjoyed success as a knitwear designer, winning several national design awards, travelling internationally and publishing a knitwear design textbook before leaving teaching and moving to Auckland. At that stage, I planned to marry, have 3 high-achieving children, undertake a bit of charity work on the side, and I have to say a significant and influential career was never on the radar. 2 years later, I met and married Mr. Wright, and by this stage my biological clock was ticking. My first child was on the way and everything was progressing according to Plan A. However, my perfect life was about to delaminate. My high-achieving engineer husband was carrying a family gene for schizophrenia, and nobody knew, not even my husband. After 3 years of marriage, his company was placed in receivership. He walked out of the marriage and a mortgagee sale was arranged for our home. My daughter was only 15 months old. So no longer did I have a home or a husband or a job at that stage. I had limited resources. It was not a good start to my perfect life. That period of my life was a defining moment for me. Far from being the worst thing that could ever happen, it turned out years later to be a blessing, forcing me to reevaluate every aspect of my life, my values, my priorities, and most important, my capabilities. Growing older is not the same as growing up. I had had a charmed life, but it had been completely shattered. I was forced to grow up to ensure a more sustainable future for myself and my daughter. Auckland was an expensive place to live as a solo parent, so I moved to Hawke's Bay and returned to teaching in a Napier secondary school. The principal mentored me and encouraged me to aim for school leadership. She told me to enrol in a Master's in Education Administration, and I was really flattered that she saw that potential in me. I didn't second guess her. I enrolled the following week. Balancing full-time teaching with 20 hours study each week was indeed a challenge. However, I got there paper by paper, graduating with honours. That same year, I was appointed to a deputy principal's position. J.K. Rowling, author of the Harry Potter series, addressed Harvard graduates in 2008. She credited her failed marriage and being on a benefit to support her daughter as giving her the greatest determination to write. About the same time, Rowling was diagnosed with clinical depression and contemplated suicide. Her rock bottom also created the foundation for a new life. And once Rowling accepted that it is impossible to go through life without failing, she started writing, completing her first novel sitting in cafes. She has sold over 400 million books and created a wealth of 1.5 billion. Rowling stressed the importance of imagination in her life for getting her through her depression. She said, "Imagination can take you beyond the bounds of your current situation. With imagination, you can choose not to live in narrow spaces. You can choose not to feel sorry for yourself. You need to connect to others and share your aspirations." Many of you here today will work in education, and it is an honourable profession. I know firsthand that education can transform lives. Maternity wards are a lottery, as students don't get to pick their families or their neighbourhood. However, teachers and principals can turn welfare statistics into influential citizens. After 3 years, I moved from DP to principal and ran my first school for 10 years. I developed an excellence mindset, an unwavering focus, and an interest in building capacity in students and staff. To become influential in your field, you need to know what you are gifted at, and you need to spend quality time doing it. I am a change agent. I develop strategies and systems that turn a good school into a high-performing school, while giving talented staff leadership opportunities. I love to see them motivated by my faith in them. No one person is dynamic enough or influential enough to ensure academic success for all students single-handedly. However, miracles happen when like-minded people share a vision. To the teachers here today, you will make a difference if you work with hearts and minds. And remember, never measure yourself by how well you teach the bright, focused students. Measure yourself by how well you connect with the students that you would rather strangle or ignore. I was one of those students. To guidance counsellors, you also influence student expectations and what is possible in their lives. Your important work will enhance student well-being and support learning. To emerging leaders in education, here are some tips. Do the worst thing first every day. Eat that croaking frog, or it will get more slimy and louder as the day unfolds. Check what you are locked into that you never want to repeat and discard it. Reflect often. Pick 2 people to thank each day and develop someone or something every day. To all graduates, develop an excellence mindset. It was Aristotle who said, "Excellence is a habit. We are what we repeatedly do." Habits, thoughts, words, and deeds should be focused on the relentless pursuit of excellence. In closing, I should mention that my daughter Sophie is also a Massey graduate with a degree in psychology. She lives in Spain and speaks 3 languages. Sophie was a very motivated student all the way through, but then I am a tiger mother. It turned out to be my plan B, but I love being a principal and every day is different. I wouldn't swap it for anything, not even plan A. I employ motivated and talented staff, and I earn my keep when I revive and challenge tired, scratchy teachers. If I can move from cruise mode into a motivated, courageous professional, then so can they. The students deserve it. If you haven't been out of your comfort zone lately, start today. Stick your heads above the parapet. Weave magic out there in the companies who will employ you. Be the difference. If I can do it, then so can you. Thank you.
Thank you, Ros Mickstead, for that great address. Don't forget postgraduate extramural studies. Apply yourselves, aim high. After Plan A, there's always a Plan B. Keep educating yourself. Know and understand what your strengths are. Give praise, and finally, and I like this, excellence is a habit. We will now continue with the awarding of certificates and diplomas and the conferment of degrees.
Chancellor, I have the honour to present for the award of Diploma for Education Support Workers the candidate I'm about to name, Robin Andrea Buchanan. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for the award of Graduate Certificate in Teaching English as an Additional Language the candidates I am about to name. Eva Teresa Edwards. Shivani Kant. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for the award of Graduate Diploma of Teaching Early Childhood Education the candidates I'm about to name. Shana Nigar Khan. Sashi Kiran Prasad. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for the award of Graduate Diploma of Teaching Primary the candidates I'm about to name. Lida Amiri. Adelaine Ruth Alampai Arias. So Yon Beck. Alicia Elizabeth Bliss. Japina Carafa. Jenny Margaret Cornish. Derek John Dello. Avril Heather Daniels. Shelley Louise Duncan. James Aaron Galliford. Andrew Evan Johnson. Nicola Jane King. Mirela Lepoost. Lisa Lumsden. Sharon K. Mangino. Akiko Maruno. Alice Margaret O'Connor. Hope Johanna Oliver. Charlotte Jane Owens. Candice Vicky Plaisted. Lauren Haley Ripper. Brooke Ashley Sanford. Jennifer Ann Tonkin. Sonia Pavina Veron. Claire Ann Walford. Gemma Elena Woods. John Yim. Yeji Yun. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for the award of Graduate Diploma of Teaching Secondary the candidates I'm about to name. Stephanie Claire Bailey. Victoria Rose Gaskell. Martinique Anna Glass. Jessica Ellen McPherson. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for the award of Postgraduate Certificate in Education the candidate I'm about to name, Sheila Stanley. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for the award of Postgraduate Certificate in Educational Psychology the candidate I'm about to name, Miriam Pelita Herlihy. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for the award of Postgraduate Certificate in Speech and Language Therapy the candidate I'm about to name, Janet Elizabeth Cricket. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for the award of Postgraduate Diploma in Counselling the candidate I'm about to name, Lynn Floyd. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for the award of Postgraduate Diploma in Education the candidates I'm about to name. Ma'ata Massey Nuthaka Cox. Claire Margaret Delaney with distinction. Jane Elizabeth Irwin with distinction. Susanna McInerney née Blaza. Melanie Joan Nelson with merit. Roshni née Roshni Fitta Sidva. Kylie Marie Smith with merit. Yolandi Furfay. Thank you, Chancellor.
We now come to the entertainment section of the ceremony. And to entertain us, we have the Ano Anaro Performing Arts Troupe, which was established and founded in 1992 by John Currier, the 2 times dance champion for the Cook Islands. Ano Anaro was represented the Cook Islands in many major Cook Island events in New Zealand and are well known for their vibrant, humorous, passionate, lively and energetic performances. We now invite them to share some Cook Island culture, music and arts with us.
Kia ora, talofa, aloha. We say congratulations to all the graduates from the Cook Island. We say kia ora. I'm not going to talk too much. I'll let the show do the talking. Ladies and gentlemen, put your moisturizing hand together for the Ano Noa Performing Arts. Welcome one, welcome all. Nai te pepe na moeloa, no e no la toi te tita. O te ki ole, o te ki ole. 1, 2, 3, 4, hit that woman on the floor. Gotta get up, gotta get down. Hey! Hey! So! Yeehaw! How's that, ladies? For the opening number. And now, our next number. I believe some of you have graduated in the carpentry department. This one is called the Box Star. Oh! Up! Oh, bada! Hey! Bada! Hey! Dos, kitty! Meme, kute! Sha! Ho! Hey, 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 hey! So! Up! Yeehaw! Family! Yeehaw! Mwah! Up! Malo te moa! Family! Isa! Muni! Oh! Hele mai te painere. Pui mai te mapie. Prakatarada. Hobeale. 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 Oh! Isa! Yeehaw! Hey! 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 Jaume le jaume! Jaume le jaume! Jaume le jaume! Yeehaw! And now our final act, ladies and gentlemen. This one's about the boys and girls. We'll base this on the island of Aitutaki. Has those who been to Aitutaki? 7 of yous. Okay. I'd like to say, if you're looking for a place for a honeymoon, please don't be shy. Come along, because the mosquito is just as big as the ones in Tahiti. Ladies and gentlemen, the Cook Islands is made of 15 islands. One of those islands called Aitutaki, and this item is based on that island. It goes something like this. Tau pakai no da tapu. Hangu tu koe uta tu kau. Het hala ko piraki. Peu ko tai pai ko tai kare kare. Tai rua ni mo lai tu e. Poyamio, Hiku Tagiri, Ho Nugumanini, Oplaya to play a bite, Perbera Waradama, Perbera Waradama. Hey, tarua. Oi, rua tarua. Atu koe, ni pai tate, ngaki koe, pai roa. Hui, ha. Ha, ha. Hui, ha. Hui, ha. Hui, ha. Hui, ha. Up. Papa e pure ko vega. Ha, ai voi te ta. Te vai te ta. Iha! Vamos! Sabai! Oh! Ta! Hai! Isa! Up! Tiki khelai tana waine khale la thau waina ro. Up where the tiare laura. Tiare laura. Up where the tiare laura. Up where the tiare. Oh! Hello, Rainua. Kua, ide. Ha! Sa! How's that, ladies and gentlemen? For Hello, Rainua. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, kia ora, thank you. Kia ora.
On behalf of the congregation, thank you very much for the Anu Anaru Performing Arts Troupe. You've certainly livened up proceedings very nicely. Thank you again. We will now continue with the awarding of certificates and diplomas and the conferment of degrees.
Chancellor, I have the honour to present for the award of Postgraduate Diploma in Educational Literacy Education the candidate I'm about to name, Alison Jane Power. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for the award of Postgraduate Diploma in Specialist Teaching the candidates I'm about to name. Nicola Cherie Anthony. Fiona Jane Baird with distinction. Shona Childs with merit. Christine Elaine Frisbee with merit. Barbara Heather Jacker with distinction. Rakesh Lachaya. Virginia Rose Lind, with distinction. Celia Robin Madden, with merit. Fritha Helen Millington, with distinction. Vicky Lorene Morgan, with distinction. Nicola Catherine Lorraine Ormsby, née Josephs. Sarah Ann Pierce, with distinction. Raywin Elizabeth Radford, with merit. Malia Iona Tuala, with merit. Sankari Verasamy. Lindsay Noel Voice, with merit. Annette Joy Wheatcroft, with merit. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Master of Counselling the graduand I'm about to name, Kim Marie Todd, née Massey. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Master of Education the graduands I'm about to name, Angela Jane Fair, with distinction. Valerie Anamoa Gould, second-class honours. Amy Jana Hawke, with merit. Patricia Ann Hudson, with distinction. Generosa Angela Leach, with merit. Karen Radley, with distinction. Leah Sharon Tainui, with distinction. Shelley June Wells. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Master of Educational Administration and Leadership the graduands I'm about to name. Yolanda Frank, second class honours. Claire Valerie Jordan. Amanda Leslie Tiedemann. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Master of Educational Psychology the graduands I'm about to name. Alia Delaney, second class honours. Barbara Joy Hannant with distinction. Helen Louise Hodges Naywood, first class honours. Lara Mary Stewart, second class honours. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for the award of Postgraduate Diploma in Educational Psychology the graduands I'm about to name. Jennifer Mary Devine. Sarah Jones with distinction. Margaret Joy McNally with merit. Pamela Marie Seckham with distinction. Melissa Catherine Regina Wolfe. Chancellor, certificates, diplomas and degrees are also awarded to those candidates listed as in absentia. Thank you, Chancellor.
Chancellor, we now reach the point in our ceremony where we acknowledge the efforts of our doctoral students. We have one with us today. This is our heritage year at Massey University. We have been a university for 50 years now and had a campus here in Albany for 21 of those years. I thought I'd just mention, though, before we have you come across the stage, that you are joining, therefore, 2,647 others who have achieved their doctoral qualification. 220 of them have walked across the stage here in Albany. So you're enjoying, hopefully, being part of impressive company. We'll look forward to following your career from here on with a great deal of interest. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in a degree of Doctor of Philosophy the graduand I am about to name, Kerry Marie Lee. Omega-3 fish oil has been shown to have positive effects on cognitive functioning, particularly in special needs populations. Mrs. Lee investigated whether supplementation with omega-3 would influence the learning of mainstream children at a primary school in New Zealand. She found that while there was no overall improvement in learning, there was some non-systematic evidence of improvement in aspects of behaviour and learning in subgroups of children. Please acknowledge Dr. Lee.
At the conclusion of the ceremony, guests are requested to remain in their seats until the procession has moved from the auditorium. I now declare this congregation to be adjourned. Please join with me in singing the national anthem, God Defend New Zealand, the words of which appear on page 10 of the program and on the screen above. Please stand.
Oh